Hi friends! Today I wanted to share my apartment tour, so without further ado, let's get started. So as soon as you come in, there's a small area for you to take your shoes off. I usually put the ones I wear the most here. Then to the right, I have a small shoe cabinet with the rest of my shoes, as well as some space above. I usually keep my extra masks, my recycling, and just like towels and extra bathroom things that I don't have space for elsewhere. I have my towels here in this basket so that they're out of sight, and I also have things like this room spray, which was a housewarming gift from my friends, and I just keep these things in the front so they're easy to access. And the shoe cabinet is a pretty good size for somebody living alone. I've managed to put almost all of my shoes except for a pair of really long boots, but everything else fits really nicely. I've also put some extra laundry things here since I don't use those too often. Then on my door, I just have a couple little cute posters since I really love cute things and wanted to be able to leave the house every day in a good mood while seeing these. As you'll see in the video, I really love cute and cozy things, and I think my interior style reflects this a lot. To the left of the shoe area, I have my closets. For a studio space, my apartment has pretty big closet space, and it's really nice to be able to fit all of my clothes inside, especially since I do have a lot of clothes. Compared to my last apartment, there's so much more space, and I actually have some left over. I've tried to use it neatly, but I'm not sure if I've done a good job, to be honest. Right next to that, I have another closet, and looking at it now, I indeed do have a lot of clothes just for one person. It is so nice to have two closets just so that I can use them a little more spaciously. At first I thought it was a bit strange to have the closet so close to the door, but now I like it because it has made my living area more spacious. And that's pretty much how I've utilized this front area of the studio. To the right of the shoe area is the bathroom. I got this mat on a Korean interior website called Today House, and I think it's really cute. The bathroom is on the bigger side, and it's a size I'm able to use comfortably. I got these bathroom slippers at E-Mart without really thinking too much about them, but they're not too bad. The shower area is also Western style, which is what I prefer, so it's not a wet room like typical Korean apartments. The sink is a little bit old, but I don't mind since it works fine. I've also put products that I use often on the counter, like my skincare and just makeup and things. And in this cabinet, I've also put a lot of my hair items and some more makeup because I have so many things. Since I have so many things, the only way to keep it neat is by hiding it away like this. As soon as we exit the bathroom, I have my trash can. I really like this trash can because I can separate from recyclables and regular trash. I got it on a used marketplace for about $8 or so, and I think it was a good purchase. I also have a couple mini posters as well. And once again, here's another overview of the front area of the studio. Next is my kitchen area. If we turn to the right, this is where my kitchen is, and here's a quick overview of what it looks like to start. This is my fridge. It was here as an option when I first moved in, and I think it's the perfect size. I put some cute magnets on for decoration as well as more mini posters. My fridge is quite empty at the moment because I'm moving soon, so it does look a little bare. I usually do try to keep it as neat as possible when I do have more food. I really like the storage things that I bought at Daiso, and I really recommend them to people who want their fridge to not be too cluttered. Right next to the fridge is the sink, and again, I really like this as it is quite spacious for a studio apartment. It also came with a drying rack that's been quite convenient to use. Here, I just have my gloves and some dish soap, and that's pretty much it. In the cabinet under the sink, I pretty much store my containers, extra plates, and kitchen things like zipper bags. I also put my 2-liter water bottles here just so that they're out of sight. I also have a cute little egg fabric poster. On the top cabinets, I've put all of my dry food like pasta and ramen, as well as all of my snacks like chips and popcorn. The apartment came with this plug-in induction, and although I do wish it was built in, it's not that bad. I think these are also drying racks, but I've chosen to put extra knives in my lids here for easy access. I bought some spice containers from Today House and also made plenty of use for Daiso items. In this cabinet here, I've just placed all of my dishes as well as the pots that I use. I can't reach the top, so that's why it's empty. In the rest of my cabinets, I have all of my cups as well as my essential cooking oils and sauces. And then on the top shelf, I also have my baking ingredients. I wanted to have a wood pink tone to the kitchen, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I brought all the stuff that I used at my previous apartment, and I think that it works well here too. I usually keep my pans above the microwave. It doesn't look the prettiest, but it is convenient. The microwave is also provided to me by the apartment, but the mini oven below is one I bought on my own. I usually use it to make breakfast or something like that. On the bottom shelf, I've also put all of my vitamins and powders as well as some rice in the back. I brought all of these furnitures from Today House or Coupang. This is one of my favorite corners of the house, which is my home cafe. I've tried to make it look as cozy as possible with a bunch of cute cups, posters, and small decorative trinkets. I also have a big fabric that covers my light switches and the control switches. Inside the cabinets, I've also put some more food and things I don't reach for often. I also have some more ingredients stored in the very bottom. As an attempt to hide all the wires, I've put a fake plant here, but honestly, I'm not really sure if it's doing what I intended it to do. And yeah, that's pretty much all of my kitchen. Next is the laundry/vanity area. If you turn towards the left from the doorway, I have my laundry and just a small vanity. It was exam season, so I hope you can understand if it's a little messy here. On top of the wooden vanity, I just have all of my perfume as well as all of my hair claw clips. Under the lace, I have some miscellaneous beauty products as well as all of my hair supplies in the bottom. I just kept it in a basket to make it more neat, and it's easy to find when I need something. Next to that, I also have my full-length mirror that I also got secondhand, and I really love how it ties the whole place together while making it look more spacious. On the side, I've also put some more posters. These are from Peanuts because Snoopy is one of my favorite characters. I also have a decorative chair as well as some equipment that I use for working out at home. Next is the living area. This is basically my living room, just in a studio apartment form. This is also the area I'm in the most when I'm at home. I'm not really sure if the workout area is part of the living room or not, but I'll just share it again just in case. Also usually where I'll leave these Quokka slippers when I'm not wearing them. My sofa is full of stuffed animals, and I bought it on Today House, and I really like it. I don't have a separate area to put all of my stuffed animals, so I've decided to just place them on the couch. I've put some more posters up on the wall, this time with some more calm vibes. And under the sofa, I have also utilized the space to put some more stuff for storage. This way I can maximize the space I have in the apartment to be organized. I also bought the table from Today House, and I think it's a good size. I usually eat or study on it, and I love the dark wood color, as I think it goes well with the other wood-toned furniture in my house. On the opposite side, I have my TV as well as the cabinet. It's perfect for watching something as I eat or while I'm laying in bed. This cabinet is also something I got secondhand, but it's originally from IKEA. I really like it because it allows me to have so much more storage. You basically open it and close it with a key. I broke one of mine, but it still works just fine. Inside, I have all of my extra beauty products as well as home adjustment things like screws and some more medicine and sanitary products. I like that I can easily take stuff out when I need it, and overall, I think it's a really good piece of furniture. I would definitely recommend it if maximizing your space is a priority. The best part is that everything is hidden inside once you close the doors. I've also made a makeshift hat rack and hung some of my hats on it. I've done a lot of makeshift stuff, so Basically, all of the door handles have also become bag racks. I've also placed a clothes hanger here just to hang some jackets and stuff that I can wear multiple times. It doesn't look the best, but I think it's better than having all the clothes all over the floor. Also, right next to the TV, I placed all of my cleaning supplies as well as my drying rack and all of the trash bags. Ideally, I would have another cabinet to place all of this in, but since I don't, I'm just dealing with it. The last area I want to introduce is my bedroom. My goal was to make it very warm and cozy and just overall very inviting, especially since I am a big homebody. I love just laying down and doing nothing here and relaxing, and I think that's why I took more effort to make the area as cozy as possible. Next to my mattress, I have a bedside table, and I basically put all of my memorabilia and just things that hold memories here. I have all of my photo booth stickers as well as some gifts and things for scrapbooking. Here I just have some gifts I received as well as some things that can remind me of home when I'm homesick. Of course, it wouldn't be complete without more posters. These are all ones that I used in my previous apartment, but I just rearranged the order a little bit. I really do think that the overall vibe of the apartment has become much brighter with the addition of posters, especially since the wall color was originally like a dark gray. It did feel a little cold at first when I moved in, and if you can't already tell, I'm really happy with the way I've transformed the place. I think it looks the prettiest when the sunlight shines through the curtains and makes everything look really warm. I've also utilized the under mattress space just to store a bunch of miscellaneous things that I don't need or use very often. It's basically just a lot of extras. This Squishmallow also does a lot to make the space look more homey, and I really want to have more Squishmallows of this size when I move back to the States. I also wanted to show you guys what my apartment looked like before I decorated everything, and there's obviously a really big difference, right? And yeah, I'm so happy with the way it turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of my studio apartment. Bye!